right, guys, welcome back to another video. The very long overdue planner stack for 2022. And I will admit, not everything has been set up fully, so you'll have to stick around for like a full flip through if you're interested. If you are, make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know which one you're interested in seeing as far as being fully set up, and I will try to make that happen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and look at all of the things that I am using, or at least planning to use for 2022. All right, first up is the Goals Journal by Goldmine CoCo. This is the same Goals Journal that I was using for last year. It is new and approved. I did do like a full flip through of this one in comparison to the previous, so I'll link that video up here for you guys to go ahead and check out. I have not done a lot of customization to like really fit and suit me, but I did do my mind map. I didn't fill out the hexagons, but I did go ahead and put in my affirmations, and January is done. This is how the end of January looks. This is what a blank one looks like briefly, and then in the back you just have one, you don't have any notes pages or blank dot grid pages as you had prior to. So this is the Goals Journal. Things are a little bit more personal for me, in a sense that there are some things that I am not sharing no longer. So this, I will never actually post my goals on camera, whether it be here or on Instagram. But no, I will be doing some setup, so you may get some like before the pin pictures or shorts or something of that nature. So if you wanted to see that, make sure you guys are subscribed. So this will be the first item in the planner stack for 2022. Next up, we have the budget planner. This planner is no stranger to here. I really did not stay consistent with it last year. So moving forward, I am going to go ahead and use this planner to manage the budget, essentially. I think I have 2 months left, so I didn't really set up January, but as bills are coming through, because that is like one thing with not writing things down. If I don't write it down, I tend to forget what bills I have. So with that, I have been writing down the bills as I remember them or as they are coming out, because some of them are on auto pay. So I've been doing that. So February, I believe, will be the last month that I actually use in this budget planner. And then moving forward, one or two things are going to happen. Either I'm going to use inserts that I have from Goldmine CoCo in regards to the budget, along with notes pages to kind of help me manage my budget. I also do have, I believe, debt trackers to manage the budget. So I'll either use that, or I'm going to use this budget planner that actually was given in one of the treasure chests from Goldmine CoCo. I never used it because I was still currently using this one actively. So once that run out, I may switch to that. So one of the two, but I will give you guys like a, I probably do a mid-year planner stack update. And every quarter, I'm going to kind of reevaluate what I plan to use and see if there's anything different that I need to do, switch up, erase, eliminate, you know, that sort of thing. But for the time being, this is still my current budget planner, and this is the second item in the lineup for the planner stack. Next up is the Get It Done 2022 Planner by Verse Planning. If you guys have not seen this planner, have been living under a rock, not subscribed to my channel, you would have saw that I actually was gifted this in PR from Verse Planning. I am an ambassador for Verse Planning, and this was in my PR box, and I did do a full flip through of that. So if you guys have not seen that video, I will link it for you guys up here in the cards. But this is going to be like my social media slash business planner as of now. I'm going to be using this in conjunction with another planner for business, but definitely social media has been, as of now, my main focus, because the business thing is going to be a couple more steps. So it may get added into there a little bit more, but from the time being, I did go ahead and add tabs since I originally showed it. I started writing down some of my get it done lists. I haven't really completed the full thing. I did start my habit tracker, and some of these, I actually got to go back and play catch up with that. You do get a year at a glance, and then this is how it looks. This is how the monthly looks, and then the weekly is in a vertical layout. So that was last week's when I had set it up. And this kit is from the Sweet Gem Life. So make sure you check her shop out if you're interested. I'll leave her shop link down below. But this is what a blank one looks like. I didn't even pre-plan out this week because I had a headache Sunday and yesterday, and today is Tuesday, January 18th. So it is what it is as of right now. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. And then once you get to the end, you have a recap, and then it restarts itself. And then in the back, you have some areas to write notes. So one of the things I've been writing is like all of my responsibilities that I have as far as when it comes to PR and being an ambassador, my code to kind of have it, any shops that I'm interested in shopping for, what I want to shop from their shop. Like if I see somebody haul something from someone and it's like, oh, I really love that divider that they have. Oh, I really love that kit. I'll write that down so it kind of jogs my memory, so I'm not just kind of like shopping to be shopping and not being intentional. I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with my spending if I do spend any money at all on planner items. So that's pretty much what I'm using for the back. And then any other notes or anything that may come of the sorts that I need to be mindful of, any ideas, and I'll put that back there. So this is the third item that I'll be using in my planner stack. Okay, next up is the Goldmine CoCo A5 agenda. She released this like 2020, I believe it was. There were some changes that she did want to make, so she may or may not be coming out with another one. You guys will have to stay tuned. But this one is supposed to be my also like goals and business planner. So very minimally, I have it set up. This is Focus from Mini Rose Co. This here is a card from Notiq, and then this is one of the cards that I also got from from Mini Rose Co. as well. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna pull it out in case. I got this little doily from Like Luna Plans, and this was actually on a one of the subscription boxes that I got from Simply Gilded when I was subscribed, and I loved it, and it was rose gold, of course, so I had to add it in here. So I need to, well, see, this is the thing. I probably wanted to go back and maybe trim this a little bit, but I printed this from Just Sending Your Printables just so I can have a type of calendar in here. This is from, I can't remember. I'll put their name on the screen, but these type ones, like the one in the beginning, are also from Goldmine CoCo. And then I have these inserts. This is from Planner Press, the digital dash box, but I have these from Cloth and Paper that I never actually did, which is a 5-year plan. So I'm going to actually complete that, and that's going to be a part of my plans here. And then I have, I think, just some like areas in here just to kind of like jot down to-dos and, you know, that sort of thing. So I just added those in here. This one is also from that same company that I'll tag on the screen. And this is from the latest digital dash box. And then I just thought project management, if it makes sense, since this is kind of like the business / goals journal, to go ahead and put a couple of these in here for anything that I may need to do. And then I think just here in the back is just some notes pages. So yeah, I have, when I was trying to figure out mind mapping again, I went back to Goldmine CoCo's Instagram page when she actually talked about it and was writing it down. So, and then these are some other things, just some other notes that I was taking. So, yep. So that's kind of like, I guess, a full flip through. This one is really simple as far as what's in here. Not a lot because that's what I plan on using it for. So, and I believe this I also got from, I don't know where I got this from, but it goes with the like black and white theme. So I just said I'm going to put it in here because it's cute. So this is the 4th item in my planner stack for 2022. Okay, next up is my Notiq planner. This is a A5 size. That's kind of like what she's looking like right now. I have not done any like decorating or anything of that sort in the front, outside of putting in some of these stickers. These are from Sweet Gem Life, and it just made sense because they are the kind of like same color that I have. Of course, now I want to be acting funny. Then I have her top 3 stickers back there as well. One of the ones fell out. And then I had put this in here a while ago. I don't know if I want to keep this in here, but I put it in here because this is like, I guess what people would say their everyday carry. This is my favorite. Like, I love this cloth and paper iconic. I love that. And I love this dashboard. This is from Planner Press, their digital dash box. I believe I got this actually like 2019, maybe early 2020. I love it. I love the way those two looked layered. So this will always be, you will always see this. Anytime you see my planner, you will always see this. But yeah, so I got this idea from Rana Plans to just use the Bic, what there is by Bic brand. It's their like tabs. And I was like, well, that would be a good way to kind of like divvy out my different areas without buying like specific tabs or anything of that sort. So that's kind of how I have it. Again, like I said, there's no, I don't really have any customization, but if you guys want to see like a full flip through of this planner, go ahead and let me know. I will film that video. But in here, I'm going to, my plan is to track my habits, is to track my fitness. I'm also keeping like a hair diary in there. So anything in regards to DIYs or how I style my hair, the products I use, like that type of thing. I'm also tracking like home thing. I have some weekly inserts in there, some daily inserts in there, some note pages, of course, like the whole thing. But if you want to see like a full flip through, make sure you like this video and leave me a comment down below asking about a flip through. So this here is what, number 4, 5? 5. Yes, number 5. Lost count. This is the 5th planner that I'll have in my planner stack for 2022. Okay, next up is my daily planner. And I'm going to admit, I have not been doing that great still with this daily planning. So send me some good vibes because sis needs it over here. I'm really going to try to get into it starting this week for real. So this is a daily planner from Goldmine CoCo. If you guys have not seen it, I have that kit in here to use. I'll give you like a brief thing. She came out with this last year. She did change up like the style. So now you have all of your months in the front and then all of your daily pages in the back. If you guys want to see a full flip through, make sure you check out the video that I'm linking. And then you got some note pages here. But very simple. It's almost like the same exact layout she had, except she added these tabs in here and she put all of the monthlies in the front, which was definitely different. Was now she has the like rose gold, and this is definitely like a more bronzy rose gold. But nonetheless, she has foil on her cover page. I don't know if you guys seen it. This is kind of how the back looks. These are interchangeable, so you can take them off and put them back on, as well as you had any other planner covers that you wanted to switch it out for. So this here is my daily planner and the 6th planner that I'll be using in my planner lineup for 2022. All right, and then last but certainly not least, this is the 7th and final planner that I have in my planner stack for 2022. This here is the Sadie Stickers Undated Vertical Planner. This was the original release one that she came out with. I think I do explain it a little bit more in my first plan with me that will be in this planner. But she had came out with this, and that's when it only had the black coil. I went ahead and got it because FOMO, and then she ended up releasing some with coils that had color with the different foil colors. So I went back and got a second one in rose gold. So this is the planner itself. This planner has been out for a while. Everybody has been using it. So this is what it looks like here. I, again, have not really done any setup. The month has just not been, it hasn't been going that great for me. I'll skip ahead a little bit because I am starting to lay down some bases. But this is what this looks like here. And I'm really like excited to work with it. So far so good in the lane of the bases that I started to do already. But I'm looking forward to trying this new layout. I know if you guys have seen any of my previous plan with me's, a lot of my the sidebar was on the right side. So my thought for this year is I may kind of go between both sides. I may do some on the left, I may do some on the right, because I gotten used to doing it on the right. But we'll see kind of how I feel about it when I go ahead to do a plan with me in this planner. But yeah, this is what that's what a blank page for the week looks like. And this will be my memory planner for the entire year of 2022. So January to December, everything will be in here. And I'm excited to really, you know, get to play around with this like more blank canvas. Not really having to use as much whiteout as I've had to. I am looking forward to that. So that here is the final planner in my 2022 planner lineup. All right, and here is again a look quickly at all of the planners that I am planning to use for this year. Again, like I said, if anything changes, I am going to do a mid-year update on the planner stack, and then I'll probably do, I don't know what type of video I'm going to do, but I think every quarter I'm going to reevaluate my thoughts on each of the planners, let you know how things are working for me, what may not be working for me, what things I'm thinking about changing, so on and so forth. So if you're interested in that type of thing, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out. Turn on them bell notifications, and make sure you guys leave me a comment on what you think of my planner stack. If you have a planner stack video, make sure you link it down below so I can go and watch yours as well. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.